Right, it's here, Engwe, and I'm going to do a bit of an unboxing. She's orange, there you go, and there's a bit of damage on the box, so I'm going to have a look to make sure nothing's been damaged inside. They are well packed, so hopefully we should be okay. Okay, this is the Engwe ep-2. I think I pronounced it right. We're just going to do a quick unboxing to make sure everything's there. The box, it seems to be intact. We've got a little bit of damage down the bottom here, so we'll have a look, see what's in the box. And locks into position. Right, tidy up, and we'll be back in a minute to assemble. I was not. I know the pedals there. I knew they were separate. What we got there? A clamp over your bell. I was not expecting a little pump. Look at that, and a little toolbox. And we've got the charger, and then we've got the manual. I'm going to do a little bit of a read of the manual, and then I'll come back to you just to make sure I get everything right. Now, I know a bit about bikes and push bikes and whatnot, but I've got to admit this is pretty self-explanatory. So 1, step 2, step 3, and I think it goes through the lot. Yeah, 4, 5, 6. I don't need to carry on. And there we go, how to adjust it and everything. Okay. So with the handlebar stem, as far as I can make out, you have to have it at an angle like so. So it's tilting slightly back this way. Look at the top, so it is facing dead forward if you can. Now you can adjust this quite easy afterwards. And then you want to put the handlebars in, and they come with a groove that slots down there. So you can't really go, well, you can go wrong, but you don't want to go wrong. So that's the way it looks. So we're going to tighten this up first at the bottom. So for that you have to lift this little lever here, pull it down, and then I'm lining it up, and then I'm going to try and tighten it with the Allen key that comes in the pack. Okay, full kit. So I'm standing in front of the bike. It looks crooked to you, but it's not. It's absolutely, and I've got this absolutely, as far as I can make out, absolutely parallel with the frame, so it should be okay. So you can just give it a bit of a glinch down, which I just did, and then you can finish off tightening it. It doesn't take a lot. There's a special, can you see this? There's a special grip inside which will grip the internal part of the frame. Now, I believe you can change these handlebars. I know you can. There's something if you don't like them, but I like them. Right, so I'm going to rack that up. Once it's tight, bring it back up to position and just lock it into position like that. Okay, and if we can adjust it afterwards. So put the handlebars on, you have to undo these two on the top completely, and then we'll place the handlebar. The computer's moved out the way so you can get to them, so the computer is, and you can tighten the computer up as well. Same again, once you've tightened them down, you're going to have the seat in position for then you to make an adjustment to the handlebars how you like them and how your posture is. And then the height adjustment is just pull the lever. Like I said, you can have them where you want, and then tighten them up again. And there we go. Okay, so you pop your seat in using this adjustment here. You might have to, there's 2 bolts underneath here, and I've had to undo mine a little bit, and then you can take it back a bit of a notch. Okay, see how I'm going to try that, and then if not, I can always take it forward again. Next I'm putting the rack and the mudguard on. Well, not the mudguard's already on, just fixing it. So you've got 2 screws at the top here, and then you've got the light to go on. I'm not putting the light on until the rack's on properly, because then, and what I've also done, I've fed the wire up through the framework of the frame of the rack, and then I'm going to put it, I might go, yeah, we're going to use ties anyway to make sure the wire does not go in there. It looks like we've got a galvanized chain, which is a bonus. That's really good. I like that. Stops it from rotting. So next is connect these 2 at the bottom, and then we're on the front and the front wheel and the front mudguard. put the pedals on next while we're here. So you've got left and right on each pedal, of course, left and right on each of the arms. Right one on, and they're foldy-woldy, okay? Just to let you know, the pedal on the left is a left-hand thread, so that's anti-clockwise. So that's lefty-loosey and righty-tighty on the other side. Okay, rack on, lights on, tightened up, tightened up, tightened up, everything's tightened up. Pedals are on. Last thing now is the front wheel. So you've got this bar which is holding your forks together. You don't need that, that comes out, and then the tyre and the wheel and the spindle comes complete unit. Take the protective covers off, and there you go. Undo them to a certain degree. This piece here, that stays on and locks into the frame, which is a brilliant idea on both sides. All we've got to do now is give me a hand, and let's get this front wheel on. Okay, so I've just checked mine now. I've took the bar out the bottom, and I've just checked, I just took the 2 nuts off each side, and I checked the main shaft going through, which is a little bit loose. I've just hand tightened it quite tight, just by hand, and that should be fine. That should be okay. I will double check on the manufacturers, but yeah, so that's perfect now. Ready for the wife. She helped me, well, she lifted the bike actually, so they're not that bad. So you put that on, then you put the washer on, and like I said, make sure those are tight, not over tight. And then using the 2 spanners supplied, they're both 15, so you're probably thinking, why do I want 2 for? Because you do them at the same time. I can't show you that because I've got to do it by hand, that's it. But we're done, we're absolutely done, and she looks a beaut. Like I said, this is nothing to do with Engwe. Well, it is, it's their bike, but I bought it, and I'm really looking forward to it. And there's going to be some adventures on this, so if you did like this video, there's more to come. We've got to power it up. Look at the electrics. Oh, I'm losing power here. I think I've lost power anyway on my phone. We'll keep trying it until it goes out. Subscribe and like, it helps the channel a massive amount. Okay, take care.